traveling is one of those things that helps to make you feel good in any situation. Changing the atmosphere and living conditions can be very fun and energizing, even for a short time. But finding the right place to travel is very important. Everyone may have cities or countries in mind that they wish to visit once. But do not forget that our world is full of diversity and beauty. Finding the top 10 places to travel before you die can be a daunting task. If you want to step into the beautiful, pristine, and special places of this world after a few years of staying home due to the pandemic, join us to introduce you to 10 of the most spectacular places you should visit before you die. Before we continue with the list, make sure to subscribe to Mind Glowing and turn on the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is much appreciated. So, let's start. 10. Phi Phi Islands, Thailand. Choose between November and May and embark on this exciting journey. When the rainfall on these islands is low, you can enjoy all the attractive and spectacular scenery. This group of 6 Thai islands is very old and according to research goes back to prehistoric times, but tourism in these islands has increased in recent years. Natural beauty, beautiful beaches, and clear waters in these islands are the top tourist attractions of this region. One of the most popular activities and recreations in these islands is diving. The underwater world is very attractive for tourists. In underwater adventures, you can watch dolphins, leopard sharks, and black-tipped reef sharks. 9. Machu Picchu, Peru. In this part, you will get acquainted with one of the most impressive ruins in the world. Machu Picchu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located on top of the Andes Mountains, the ancient city of the Incas. The most popular pastime on this trip is hiking the Inca Trail. Of course, you should think about booking a few months in advance. Salcantay Trek and the Inca Jungle Trek hiking are very popular among climbers. Also, if you are a fan of nature excitement, you can experience the popular pastimes of cycling, rafting, zip lining, and hiking on special routes in these areas. 8. Positano, Italy. Visitors who choose this area to travel can expect to see one of the most romantic sights on the Amalfi Coast in southern Italy in the city of Positano. Visitors can see beautiful and colorful pastel houses with attractive medieval architecture as well as the experience of eating the best Italian food, gathered together in this spectacular place. Popular with artists and writers for the first time in the 1950s, the city is built on the face of a cliff. The city has a temperate climate in all months and seasons, but the best time to visit this area is between April and October. But before you go, be prepared for hiking and many steps on this journey. Be sure to try the special drink of this city, namely limoncello, and if you are a shopping traveler, I must give you the good news, that there are many high-end fashion boutiques in this city. 7. Santorini, Greece. If you are traveling by sea by boat, I suggest you go to watch one of the most beautiful sunsets in the world. The best time for this trip is between May and October. The volcanic island of Santorini is known for its inspiring sunsets, spectacular scenery, and colorful pebble beaches. The most beautiful sunsets on the island can be seen from Ia, a city with white walls and magnificent blue domes along the Amundi Bay. On top of the cliffs of the island, there are several villages with traditional architecture, prestigious wineries, and ancient ruins. At sunset, on the volcanic island of Santorini, visitors can watch and enjoy these beautiful views. 6. Grand Canyon, United States. One of the geological wonders of the world is the Grand Canyon in the United States, which has been carved by the Colorado River for thousands of years and stretches for about 200 miles. If you are looking for a good time to visit this wonderful area, the best time is between March to May and also September to November when the weather is cooler and the area is uninhabited. The vast valleys and cliffs of this region must be viewed from different angles to understand why this region is a geological wonder. Those who are interested in the excitement of nature will surely love the walk along the rim or Bright Angel. Also, do not miss the exciting whitewater rafting trips through the canyon on the Colorado River. 5. Aurora Australis, Antarctica. If you are looking for an experience that happens once in your life and you can never forget it, the Aurora Australis is the same. The wild and untamed continent of Antarctica is the best and most amazing place to see the Aurora Australis or Southern Lights, which can only be seen from latitude south and have never been seen above the 30-degree latitude line. This phenomenon can often be seen as a bright red or green curtain in the night sky. There is no definite time or cycle for Aurora Australis, but they are most often seen at the peak of the sunspot cycle and are related to solar wind activity. 4. Galapagos Islands. Welcome to the center of the most fascinating and rare plant and animal life in the world. The Galapagos is made up of 19 islands located 1,000 kilometers off the coast of South America in the Pacific Ocean and part of Ecuador. Wildlife is active in the area in July and August, but the best time to head to the Galapagos is between December and May. The best way to explore these islands is by boat, but you should know that for this type of trip, you must have made your reservation months in advance. We have some tips for you on this trip that you should not forget at all. Go watch marine wildlife and be sure to dive. After that, you can climb Bartolome Hill to see some amazing views. And do not miss the review of the giant tortoise breeding program at the Charles Darwin Research Center. 3. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. And we come to one of the most familiar names on this list. A place that almost everyone has heard of once and is known for its mystery. The vast majority of people want to enter the Pyramids of Giza, once and for all. The legendary Pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx are located outside the city of Cairo. These pyramids were the last resting place of the pharaohs. This area is very large and most tourists travel in this area by tour or car. One of the most popular sections is the Great Pyramid of Khufu, which is made up of more than 2 million blocks. 2. Yosemite National Park, United States. Yosemite National Park, famous for its giant sequoia trees, spectacular wildlife, waterfalls, and granite cliffs, is located in the Sierra Nevada mountains of East Central California. Visitors to the area, which number about 4 million each year, may visit the area's wildlife on an 800-mile Yosemite hike, 350-mile road, and 1,600-mile river with animals such as black bears, mule deer, bighorn sheep, bats, and many other creatures encountered. The weather conditions in this park are very variable and depending on the altitude you are in, you may also experience snowy conditions. Put laziness aside in Yosemite Park and be sure to walk and enjoy El Capitan, Half Dome, Tunnel View, and Yosemite Falls. 1. Dolomites, Italy. And the last place we want to introduce you to is a mountain point, one of the top hiking destinations in the world. The Dolomites are a mountain range in northeastern Italy, and you should know that among the 18 peaks of this range, this region is ready for floods, landslides, and avalanches. These mountains are part of the Italian Alps and are very popular among athletes, including skiers and mountaineers. Mountaineering has been popular in the area since the 1800s, and now recreational activities such as base jumping, paragliding, and hang gliding are also very popular in the area. Visitors to the area also visit and gather in the valleys of Badia, Gardena, and Fossa, as well as around Rocca Piator near the Marmolada Glacier. There are many places of interest around the world that you should not hesitate to visit. Where do you want to travel to and why? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.